Okay, hello everyone. Hello, and basically today, I'm just gonna do another trading video on basically how to make profit again, because I did make profit. I got up to 40k, and if you can see, I did bid for quite a lot of people. At the moment, I bid Balotelli, 2 Balotelli, 3 Balotellis, an Aguero, and I just bought a Mats Hummels. Right here, I bought him for 6.1k, and I'm selling him on for 6.8 to 6.9. So I am making some profit off of that. So I do have about 40k, and unfortunately you can't really see that because it says 28k right there. But I mean, you guys can just take my word for it. I'm also watching these guys because, I mean, they are in forms and they do have bids on them. I know this guy's in pretty high demand because he has very nice stats. But I mean, that's what I do. And moving on, I mean, as you can see, if you look at my trade pile, I've just made profit off. See, some of these Spanish players I made some profit off of. Bought these both for like 300. This for 250, 300. 300. He hasn't sold in ages, but 300. And then these guys who are just some silvers who are good and not too bad to make profit off of either. Now, like, when I'm bidding for these Balotellis because I know Balotelli is a very in-demand player, and there are some with a really small start price on him, so it's good to get a start on those. And same with the Aguero, it's 2 days left, but I mean, 5k, you never know. And I'm just gonna do some more trading. No, probably not with Balotelli. Probably with a similar search to Balotelli. Let's just make it just anything that's under a 950 start price. Oh no, what the freaking hell did I do? On Milan. Go back. And I'm not gonna do that. That was stupid of me. And I guess I'm gonna do like something that's in high demand, maybe like BBVA players. But I'm gonna try midfielders. I know there are some very, very, very good midfielders in FIFA, and that sell for a lot. Ozil as an example. And so I'm gonna 28k is a good place to trade, I suppose. And here you go. I mean, this is really what you get from this. I mean, 7k star price Fabregas, not too shabby. Jebby Alonso, 6k star price, not too shabby either. Now, moving on, you should see a lot of players here. I mean, until I really see a player that I know goes for a ton more than, well, okay, this Modric looks like I can actually get him because he's converted from cam to center mid and it's a 150 star price. So I'm going to add him to my watch list. I might not bid just yet, but I'm going to go back and I'm going to abandon this midfielders thing and try defenders. And we start out with Hummels. 6k bid, not too great with the 5-2-2-1. Here we go. Boyle and PK, Abate. I know he goes for about 10k. Clichy too, not too bad. Chiellini, this is the guy who Chiellini's a guy who really like to trade with. He's good to trade with. Fortunately, these boundaries aren't good. Bad. I'm just gonna abandon this. Screw that. I'm gonna see if I can get any of them for like 950. And maybe I'll just drop that price down to about 7k. Now there's a couple. Abate, 7 minutes and 26 seconds. I probably can pick him up. I'm just gonna check what he goes for first. I'm gonna watch him. Actually, it's a better idea. Anyway, I'm gonna search what he goes for. I think he's in a. Let me check what he is. Hello? What the hell is my watch list? This is a bit of a web app glitch, which happens all the time. Yeah. Go to Italy. Position right back. Lake Serie. Serie's all the way at the bottom. Club would be Milan. So I'm just gonna see what he goes for. If there anyone that have an smaller buy now, okay, there are absolutely a ton. He's in the 4-3-1-2, which isn't too shabby. They're all in for about two of them are in 4-3-1-2s. 7K buy was also not too shabby. I don't know if I put for him yet. I don't think I did. This one's nice, but that's another 10K buy now. And a bet VR formation. I'm just gonna keep him in my watch list. I think I bought someone else from the LA Kings. Ball suckers. It's hilarious. I love looking at people's names. But moving on, I'm just gonna go back and kind of monitor him because there's 6 minutes left. El Bate is another high demand player because I mean there aren't too many good right backs in the Serie A, in my humble opinion. Like Lichtsteiner's example, I mean he's pretty good, but I mean he's not really the quality that you really want to find in like some of the right backs in the other leagues. Like, you know, here's a Modric. I think I'm just gonna keep him on the watch. It's never really gonna find it really isn't to bid from. Perhaps I could bid like a K for him because I know he goes for about a K. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 950 for him. Nah, 26K. I mean, and don't get worried if you notice that you have a small amount of money, because shit. Yeah, but that's what I thought. But I mean, don't really worry because as long as you're bidding for players and you know they go for less than that, you are guaranteed to make profit, unless you're just discarding them. But still, if you get someone for discard value, you can make profit. So do not fret. Moving on, we make a bid for 3.5K. Not too bad, and I mean, basically, it's pretty easy. I mean, these two Balotellis I'm kind of waiting for. I'm just like waiting for them to stop. If I get them, I could probably just make a cheap Serie A team around them. That would be pretty cool. But like, moving on. I mean, he's good, and now I'm gonna auction search for attackers because I know attackers are probably the most in-demand fucking player. Okay, so I'm gonna play the waiting game and see how long that guy has him for. And I'm just gonna bid at the last minute. But attackers, not Italy, not the Milan, not Serie A. For the search. Okay, so we have some decent players. Not too shabby. Pot is the one who I'm really looking at, so I guess I'm going to bid a K for him. I remember when he used to go for a lot. He was another Balotelli. I don't know if I should bid for that one, but I think I had to watch this. Moving on. I know there are a lot of ones that have like 2 days on them, which pisses me off. But he's been Zeman as center forward. Suarez, O'Shavin. Let's see. I think I'm gonna watch him too. Pretty nice. El Shaarawy. Informadossi. And this is what I freaking love. This I will actually spend time on. I love getting informs like this. This is insanely fun. And do not worry, I'm going to bid 19K for him. And I mean, if I get him, that would be the best, in my opinion. 19.5K. He doesn't even go for that, but I mean, he goes for way more than that. But I think. And now I'm gonna go to watch lists. Abate still being outbid on me, but I don't really care. It looks like some more people did. No, it's in the same. So now I have a pretty full watch list. This is what I really aim to do. And I'm hoping to win at least one of these people. I mean, I did win some Hummels before. And Hummels is a decent player to trade with. I mean, of course, because he can really... because he's a pretty high demand player, and you can sell him for more than you buy him on open bid. And yeah, so I'm going to be monitoring all these guys. And I think I should end the video soon, but it's a Abate bid. I mean, a minute and 11 seconds. I'm just going to wait right now because, I mean, essentially, I think that really if I'm going to get him, I'm going to wait. And I know the bidding will escalate from here on. I mean, I can guarantee it will go up to 4K. I do not mind that, though. I mean, 3K profit's fine with me. So I'm just waiting. I told you guys. Should I buy him now? No. I'm not sure if I should bid. But I mean, I think that I'm going to. At the 9th second, I'm going to bid. Because 4.8K is still cheap for Abate. Very cheap, in fact. And 4.9K is about as high. I don't want to bid to 5K, that's a bit high. If I get him, I'll be happy. That's how I should fucking... Wait. Okay. So hopefully I'm going to, get him. 8, 7, 6, 5. Please don't be a cunt. Yes, I got him. Thank God. That was good. I'm gonna quit auction. I guess I'm gonna do 6.5 star price and about 6.6 buy now. Seems about right. I will be making profit off him. I guarantee it because there isn't a single one for 5K. Now that was basically how it's done in the real world. And I'm just going to check for Abate, see what they go for. Because I do know they go for way more than 5.1K. However, I do not know that they go... I don't know how much they really go for. I'll be pissed if I could have put it up for higher. But essentially, that's really... I mean, I'm obviously fine. I know I'm acting like a retard because I can't even find Billy. But I'm just going to check him really quickly. And then I'm going to be done with the video because I really have to do some other things soon. And so he is coming on. Let's see if there's anything that's over. Oh crap! What the hell? What the hell, man? Just 5K. Good. And then 6K. No, good. I'm gonna take this a little pretty stupid actually. Now I might be screwed, and yeah, I kind of am. Oh no, no contract stuff. That's okay. And they're 5.4K, so that's still not too bad. I did list him for a bit high, though. I did definitely list him for way too high. Yeah, 5K start price. But I mean, I'm not too mad about it. I mean, honestly, I think I'll do fine. And it looks like I outbids or something on my watch list. And it would be a Balotelli. I'm just going to keep him in my watch list, really. So I'm on 3K because of all my trading. I think I should list Abate for maybe like a 6.1, 6.2 thing. But that would seem like a pretty generous to give. But I mean, it's still a profit. I mean, that would be making a K profit, which is not too bad. So yeah, this is the end of my video. Thanks for watching. This has been Luke and Bro's Foot.